Shabbat Shalom, my friends. Let's make sure you have a Siddur packet from the back. Now would be a good time to silence your cell phones. As they say in the movie theaters, please silence your cell phones. The only noises we need are the ones that we are generating together, and if the phone rings, it's fine. We're chill. All here together. Hi-ya da 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 da. Hi-ya da do. Hi-ya da 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 da. Hi-ya da da. Can you try that with us? Hi-ya da 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 da. Hi-ya da 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 da. Bring it back down. Hi-ya da do. Beautiful. Let's do that again. And down. Before we keep going, I want to share a couple words about what it is we might be doing here. Prayer is the kind of word I feel like people use a lot without really stopping and thinking, well, what does that mean? Praying to, praying for, it gets complicated the more you think about it. So then it's like, well, I'm just not going to think about it. Maybe that's not what we're doing. But I want to suggest that prayer is work of the heart. It's the opening and softening of the heart so that we can be more present, more open, more alive, and more loving. And that all of the words that we're going to sing tonight that our spiritual ancestors handed to us are supposed to help us do that heart work. And all of the melodies are supposed to help us do that heart work. And us up here, we're only here to help you do that heart work and to do it with you. Here's the cool thing. You actually don't need any of the words or the melodies or any of us to do that heart work because you have your heart. And so you already have everything that you need. What we're here to do is nudge the heart open a little bit more. So I hope that these things help, but what really helps the most is being here, being present and open to whatever arises. And singing can help with that. Singing, even if you don't know the words yet, even if you don't know the melody yet. We've been singing as human beings for thousands and thousands of years to pass down stories, to have fun, and to feel connected. And besides, as I like to say, there's no such things as wrong notes. There's only harmonies that nobody's ever thought of before. So you can be a pioneer and sing with me. Besides, the words to this are easy. It's just Yana and I. Let's try it together. Ready? Hi-ya da 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 da. Just like that. Hi-ya da do. Da
Good evening, Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to our service. We're so pleased that so many of you would come, but especially for Eliana to say that she was going to be joining us for this Elul tour. It's been an amazing summer, and this is a bit of the conclusion as we're getting closer toward having the High Holy Days just approaching. So thank you for sponsoring, and for all of you that made the summer so wonderful. Thank you for being here the whole summer for us, and then bringing the band with Eliana with us. Thank you. It's been beautiful. And for all of you. We really appreciate all you've done all summer for all of us. And this is a special night, really special you can't just jump into Rosh Hashanah. You have to prepare for it. And they're going to do that for us. I'm going to sit back and watch. And we're lighting candles for Sonny, if you would. Thank you. And thank you for being here.
Towards our hearts as we say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat. Amen. Shabbat Shalom. Open your eyes to the light of the candles and the light of Shabbat. Our liturgy beginning with a prayer of yearning for that which can be different, that which connects. In the middle of page 1, let's sing a melody together for these words from Yedid Nefesh. It starts, Hadur Na'eh, Hadur Na'eh. Why don't you try that after me? I'll sing it first. Hadur Na'eh. You try. Hadur Beautiful. Na'eh. Ziv Ha'olam. Ziv Ha'olam. Then a fast repeat. Nafshi. Nafshi. Chola. And together. Try that again. Nafshi, nafshi, chola, chola, ahavat. From the top together. Hadur, hadur na'eh, ziv ha'olam. Good. Nafshi, nafshi, chola. And it like this. Ahavat. Repeat after me, please. Hadur na'eh. You try. Together from the top, letting these words, if we can, open our hearts. Hadur na'eh, ziv ha'olam, nafshi, nafshi, chola, chola, tavata. Oh, hadur na'eh, ziv ha'olam, nafshi, nafshi. Hadur What a blessing that we get to spend Shabbat together, these 25 hours that might be slightly different because of how we began. Shabbat might start an hour before the sun goes down, but really Shabbat only begins when we choose to begin Shabbat. It can only be Shabbat for us once we have decided that it is Shabbat. So something I like to do to help me choose to make it Shabbat, and you're invited to do this with me if you would like, is that I breathe in Shabbat and I breathe out what is not. I let it go. I leave it somewhere. I can pick it up later if I need to, but there's some stuff that gets to stay in last week. It doesn't need to come with me. If it helps, maybe you want to close your eyes or focus on a spot in front of you. Feel where you're connected to the earth through your feet or through your seat. And if you would like, it's an invitation like any invitation you can take or leave. You can choose right now to breathe in Shabbat and breathe out what is not. And one more time for good measure. Let's breathe in Shabbat and breathe out what is not. As we welcome in Shabbat herself with the words of Lecha Dodi, bottom of page 1. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, pene, Shabbat, nekabela. You got it. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, again, Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, pene, Shabbat, nekabela. Oh, Lecha Dodi, likrat kala, pene, Shabbat, nekabela. Top of page 2. Lecha dodi, lecha dodi, likarat kala, penei Shabbat, nekabela. Just like that. Lecha dodi, likarat kala, penei Shabbat, nekabela. Mikdash melech, ir melucha, kumitzei mitoch ha'afecha. Rav לשבת בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי, לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. יאללה לילה, Let us rise together. Lecha dodi, invite your spirit. Krat kala, face the entrance. Penei Shabbat nekabela. Let's welcome her in. Boi v'shalom, ateret ba'ala, gam besimcha uvetzola. Toch emunei al segula, boi chala, Lecha dodi, likarat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi, likarat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. Likarat kala, penei Shabbat nekabela. As you sit back down, can you wish a Shabbat Shalom to someone next to you? Welcome them here. sometimes be a challenging thing to really open ourselves up to the world. That's why it can help sometimes to use prayers that other people wrote. We're going to sing to lead us between Kabbalat Shabbat and Mariv, Rabbi Nachman's Prayer for Nature, in the middle of page 2, a melody that I composed for Michelle to sing with you. A long time ago, when I had a goal of writing a song a day, I lasted 2 days. This was day 1, so I think it worked out pretty well. And as we sing, we can notice what we can see out the windows here of nature, but also I think we practice stuff in here so it gets a little easier out there. So many of our prayers are about appreciating nature and the world that we're in. Why do we do that inside then? That seems a little silly. Well, we do it so we can train that muscle so that it's a little stronger when we leave. So let's sing together. Adonai, grant me. Adonai, grant me the ability to be alone. May it be my custom to go outdoors each day among the trees and grass, among all growing things. There be alone and enter into prayer. There may I express all that is in my heart, talking with God, to whom I belong, and may all grasses, trees and plants awake at my coming. Send the power of their life into my prayer, making whole my heart and my speech through the life and spirit of all growing things, made whole by their transcendent source. Oh, that they would enter into my prayer. Then would I open my heart in prayer, and then, oh God, would I pour out words of my heart for your presence. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya 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 la. We can get to that open heart through singing. Listening is another great way, actually, if we come into it with that intention. So I encourage you to sing or listen. Those sound like 2 great choices to me, I think. And you can sing and listen at different points, but to know that no matter what, those can be gateways into presence. As our words invite us to call ourselves to community with the Baruch Hu on the bottom of page 2, I invite you to rise in body or in spirit. Oh, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, hi 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 ya da da. Oh, ya da 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 da, oh, ya da 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 da, hi ya da 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 da, hi ya da 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 da, hi ya ya ya. may be seated, though you're always welcome to stand. And I invite you, if you'd like, maybe you want to sit a little straighter in your chair. Maybe you want to roll your shoulders back. Maybe you want to imagine that your spine is a sacred ladder from heaven to earth and earth to heaven. Maybe you want to put your hands in your lap. I'll be feeding you all the words for this one. Maybe you want to soften your shoulders away from your ears. Let go of some of that tension. We're invited by our spiritual ancestors through the words of the Siddur. We are invited to be reminded that we are loved by an unending love. That's kind of an abstract concept. But I think we're invited to practice it in here so it gets a little better out there. So with your eyes closed or open, I invite you, if you would like, to welcome in some unconditional love. Is there a person who loves you unconditionally? Maybe an animal, maybe a tree, maybe one of the mountains. Is there a time when you felt loved? Is there a place where you feel love? Is there maybe love that you can feel even in this room right now? And to turn the prayer from words we say into something we do, you're invited to notice the feeling of that love and to breathe it in and out, breathing in love and breathing out love. Ahava, ahava, ahavat, ahavat, olam. Ahavat, 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 olam. Ahavat, 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 olam. Ahavat, 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 olam. That love you are feeling, it is not meant to stay just within you. In fact, after the Shema, we will sing Ve'ahavta, send out your love. So is there anywhere where you want to send your love out right now? Maybe a person that needs it, maybe a place that needs it, maybe to the other people in this room. Noticing that the love you send out gets returned even more to you. One more time. Ahavat, 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 olam. Ahavat, 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 olam. Ahavat, 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 middle of page 3, let's send out our love.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ולכתך בדרך ובשכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Let's read together in the middle of that box where it says aspire. Aspire to give love back to the Holy One, to the universe, to each other, with all your heart, soul, and a little extra. Put these words of love on your heart. Speak love with your family, with yourself, at home each evening and each morning. Bind them on your hand and act with love. Bind them on your eyes and see with love. Put these words on your doors and on your gates. Open them in love. How can we open our gates with a little more love this Shabbat, this week? We're invited again by our spiritual ancestors through the words of the Siddur to notice that the world is not yet as it could be. We would not need Oseh Shalom, a prayer for peace, if the world was as it could be, and we would not need Hashkivenu either. But it was only after we reminded ourselves that we were loved, reminded ourselves of our oneness, and reminded ourselves that we are capable of loving in return, that we ask then for shelter and comfort. When I was a kid, I thought the prayers were just in that order because they were in that order. There's actually a beautiful spiritual wisdom to that order. So where in the world do you want to send your blessing for shelter? We'll be using here the name for God, Yah. Can you say that with me? Yah. It's as close to you as your breath. Hashkivenu, Yah Eloheinu. Let's try that together. Hashkivenu. Hashkivenu, Yah Eloheinu. Beautiful. Hashkivenu l'shalom. Try that. Hashkivenu l'shalom. Hashkivenu l'shalom. Together. Hashkivenu. Hashkivenu, Yah Eloheinu. Hashkivenu l'shalom. Hashkivenu l'shalom. Shelter us in place. Shelter us in place. Shelter us in peace. Shelter us in peace. Shelter us in love. Shelter us in love. Shelter us in love. Shelter us in love. Shelter us in place. Shelter us in place. Shelter us in peace. Shelter us in peace. Shelter us in love. Shelter us in love. In love. Shelter us in love. Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Yah Eloheinu. Hashkivenu l'shalom. Hashkivenu l'shalom. Hashkiveinu, Ya Eloheinu. Hashkiveinu l'shalom. You can breathe in if you'd like all of those blessings, all the energy that we've created just by singing together. Because that's what happens. They've done studies on it, about what happens when we sing together. We release oxytocin, the connection chemical. Our heartbeats start beating at the same rate. It's not a metaphor that we are all connected. When we sing, it's real. But there has to be time within the collective for the individual. And that's what the Amidah gives us. A chance, feeling the support of our spiritual ancestors at our back, feeling the support of the community. After we've built all of this together, we don't throw you into the Amidah as soon as you walk in the door. Just like the rabbi said, we can't start at Rosh Hashanah, and you can't start with the Amidah. You gotta get there. And so you will be invited as we sing these words on the top of page 4. I rise in the presence of the infinite. I rise, one with all the earth. I rise, breathing and blessing. I rise. To rise in body when you're ready, and to let this be the beginning of your own Amidah. Now, whenever I'm in synagogue, or maybe before I started thinking about this basically as a full-time job, thinking about this, then the rabbi would say, okay, it's time for silent prayer. And then it would be quiet, and I'd be like, what am I supposed to do? What do I do now? So I want to give you some suggestions. There are, they say, 3 universal prayers. This is the writer Anne Lamott. She teaches this. There are 3 universal prayers that basically all of the prayers slot into, not just the ones in the book, but the ones that we say every day throughout our lives. Those are the oh my God moments, I like to say. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. Oh my God, can you believe this weather? Oh my God, I hope they're okay. What do those all have in common? It is a response to something that is not in our control. Right? It is a response to something we had nothing to do with. And in that place, we say, oh my God. So what are the 3 universal prayers? Thanks, wow, and help. And how nice to know that we're praying all the time anyway, and it's not a new thing we have to learn how to do. I'll remind you when we get there. But for now, you are invited whenever you are called to rise. And then at some point I'll be like, okay, everybody up, you know. Yeah, why not? I rise in the presence of the infinite. I rise, one with all the earth, one with all the earth. I rise, breathing in blessing. I rise, one with all the earth. I rise in the presence of the infinite. I rise, one with all the earth, one with all the earth. I rise, breathing in blessings. I rise, one with all the earth. I rise in the presence of the infinite. I rise, one with all the earth. I rise, breathing in blessings. I rise, one with all the earth. I rise. Something to feel about. If it helps, you can close your eyes or focus on a spot in front of you. What are you grateful for? What makes you say wow? Where do we need help in the world? Find one of those and stick with it or cycle through. What are you grateful for? What makes you say, wow? Where do we need help in the world? One with all the earth, I rise. Take a few moments to feel for yourself. When you feel ready, you can sit back down. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Let's all sing shalom. Shalom. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. 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 Ve'yasem lecha. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. Let's sing together. Yevarechecha. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa Adonai, Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. Send out our prayers for peace. Shalom. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. 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 Ve'yasem lecha. Ve'yasem lecha shalom. I like taking a moment to breathe that in. All of that blessing that we have generated by singing together, it's not meant to stay in here. Services is not Vegas. What happens in here is not meant to stay here. It's meant to go out there with us. I think that's why we end all of our services with Aleinu. Aleinu, it's up to us, V'hashavota al levavecha, to put it on your heart. So as we rise for Aleinu, I invite you to put something on your heart. What is something you want to take out of here with you? A feeling, a melody, a reminder, a moment, a particular lick on the violin. Like, what is it? Yes. If you couldn't think of anything, you could take that. What is something that you want to take out of here with you so that what we did in here can make the world a little brighter for ourselves and each other out there? Put it on your heart. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'teit gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asa
We have said that if a name is not spoken, they would be forgotten. Therefore, in solemn testimony to that unbroken faith which links the generations one to another, we recall their yahrzeits that we are observing the month of August. Adele Abrams, Mark Albert, Charles Barrison, Jack Balin, Charles Becker, and Shirley Belcher. Jules Bronstein, Howard Chapman, Ruth Cohen, Helen Cohn, Abraham Cott, Cantor Stephen Dubov, Marilyn Ehrlich, Harold Ehrlich, Richard Eisel, Lillian Ettinger, Irving Fielden, Jay Fishman, Beatrice Fliegelman, H. Mitchell Fox, and W. Scott Funger, Bernice Doris Garland and Fred Goldsmith, Florence Goldstein, Fred Halpern, Yvette Held, Emil Hess, Eileen Joseph, Linda Kahn, Soramini Kolokchurum, Saul Kaufman, Susan Kaufman, and Dorothy Keller, Kitty Kopolchik, Felix Landau, David Landau, and Solomon Landau, Sylvia Lantzman, Arthur Langzam, Erwin Jeff, Joseph Lefkoff, Sigmund Lefkowitz, Paula Lessing, Leo Levy, Samuel Levine, Ermi Lindenfeld Heller, Florian Linz, Beverly Lopatin, William Benjamin Marks, and Michael Marks, Bernard Melvin Shapiro, J. George Mitnick, and Robert Morris, Sarah Mossman, Claire Numeroff, Dorothy Nurick Landau, Renetta Prebluta, Alex Regier, Erwin Raymer, Martin Rosen, Lillian Rosenblatt, Leah Rothenberg, Shep Saperstein, Judy Schechner, Ernest Scheller III, Meyer H. Schur, and J. Schoenfeld, Morris Shore, Erwin Schwabe, Edwin Aaron Schwartz, Zeke Siegel, Juliet Siegel, and Murray Shane, William Sigmund, Donald Simon, Themis Stemple, Mitchell Stensler, Leonard Stern, Margaret Stringer, Edith Swirsky, and Leah Krell-Weems, Ken Wiener, Donna Winger, Pauline Wolf, and Julius Wolfen. Also our condolences to Shelley Lawton, the loss of her sister, Gail Lefkowitz-Doherty, and also to Debbie and Mark Stensler and Gerald and Jen Goldstein at the loss of their uncle, Sidney Bellows. If anyone else is observing Yahrzeit this month. Thank you. Thank you.
Carrie Cohn.
Thank you. The Mourner's Cottage can be found on the back of our booklets, and our tradition is that we all rise for those that have no one to rise for them. And those who wish may join us as we say, Yitzkadal v'yitzkadash shemei rabbah, v'yamad yivrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, v'agalav izman kariv imramein. Yehesh me rabba mevarach leolam omeo maya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, Yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei tekudesha brechu. Le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran b'alma v'imbramein. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imramein. Oseh shalom v'imramav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imramein. You may be seated. Again, thank you. In speaking with Colleen and with Michelle, they said, you've got to do this. And I said, okay. We're ready for the holidays. This was our purpose, to come here and to be spiritually ready for the holidays. Thank you. And I'm going to allow you just a moment to introduce all of our friends that are so talented that are here with us. And we're ready. We're not ready. But
we hope you're ready now.
Right, we're ready to invite you for the holidays. And maybe just a quick welcome from our president of our congregation.
Shabbat Shalom. It's nice to see a full house. I want to welcome our friends from Jewish Colorado. I hope you enjoyed this special evening. I know these two worked an amazing amount of hours to put this together with the rabbi and Janet and Jeannie and our whole staff, and you all were wonderful. We're not done. Summer's almost over, but the high holidays are right upon us, and we welcome you all to come with your families. Come experience the high holidays at the Valar. It's an amazing, beautiful place, This team puts on an amazing service. It's spiritual, it's beautiful, the music is great, and we hope to see all of you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom. All right.
Let's meet your friends.
I love the bells. We know 7 o'clock. Thank you so much for praying and being with us today. This is Jessie Shevin, all the way from New York. This is Colleen Digger from right here. This is Michelle Cohn-Levy, also from right here. This is Drew Cohen from Atlanta. It was his first time in the Valley, and he might not leave. So that's true. If there's anyone here who is going to be in Denver on Sunday, the whole band will be doing a show at HEA. We have our last band member, Chava, who's coming to join us. And thank you so much, Rabbi Newman. Thank you so much. This is my 3rd time, I think, at B'nai Vail, and every time I come, I feel so welcome, and it's really, truly so special to be with you. So we're going to say our brachot, our blessings, marking time as sacred for Shabbat, and then we'll sing ourselves out into the rest of our evening.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen l'chaim. Baruch atah. Ooh, who made this? That's Debbie Stensler right there. Haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'tei avon.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
And you can enjoy this challah and some juice and wine in the back.
Want to take it, Jesse?